close referenced ending point of the actual roadway. As you can see, there is very little work to be done to complete a T-turnaround, way less than even a small cul-de-sac now shown on the ground. The reason I say small is that what we currently have shown on the ground is way smaller than anything depicted on the tab section of the supply specification drawing. The beginning point or the entry point of the cul-de-sac should actually be about 75 farther east instead of it is currently shown at ending in the middle of curve 3. The offset from center line is shifted over to the north and is only 15 versus 25 feet. The curve 2 radius is only 45 versus minimum of 47 feet, as per the smallest 50-foot right-of-way designation. Basically, what we show now really does not allow for a smooth transition in and out as is shown on the design drawing provided. Based on the above, I have to wonder where is the design drawing for the cul-de-sac we now have shown on the ground. Please note that for Tim Lola's profile section, both turnaround options and the proposed area in both for both turnaround options. The proposed area is to be level, land flat, and drop off slightly to the south. Thus, had I done as mandated by two of the board members a few years ago and taken away all the limestone and fill I placed on my property to the north, there would now be a 3-foot drop off from the original 10-foot wide public roadway clear to the pond. Thus, the cost for either type of turnaround is now several thousands less due to my having taken care of this task personally, all at my cost and expense and time. I would also like to point out that drainage was a real problem here. This also took considerable expense and effort to address and correct. The pond you see here today is there for this reason. So will I ever get any sort of thanks for this or what? Probably not by two of our trustees. Bottom line, no matter what the Board of Trustees decides to do, the County Prosecutor's Office, with the County Prosecutor's Office, you're now fully involved. It looks like the Ohio Revised Code requirements are now finally going to be adhered to. Hopefully we, as residents and taxpayers, will be able to see a corrected cost estimate and specification drawing. This way we can all see exactly how much each will truly cost, plus where the public roadway and right-of-way will be situated and all to be maintained after adoption. And I'd like to add to that, but that wasn't part of my written notes, but one of the reasons I want to see that is because of the road creep issue that you talked about that's constantly happening. Now, I don't mean just a little bit. I'm talking road creep of feet, not inches, over the years that's happened, and then it ends up in default, something on the ground is not on the record anymore because it's completely out of whack. I think it could be controlled if you just check things every once in a while. I don't see how a road can grow by feet by just default. Like I said, this didn't go by default. This was done deliberately. So that's all I have.
I'd like to say something. The reason we put this in, it cost the township $1,900. We got all of expense. But Richard Wright, who's the judge now, was the trustee, me and Dan. Will Kern called Richard and asked him to put a turnaround in. So he was going to retire. He needed a place for school bus. So all three of us met out here and yeah, we can put you in a turnaround, you know. We don't all sit down and read the revised code. Richard was an attorney. He didn't know anything about it. And that pond wasn't there. There was 2 mud holes. And at the time, Will said, I'm going to fill them in and run my driveway across there, which, okay, so we're going to run off your cul-de-sac. So we dug it all out, put it down. We put in 2s and 411s, 58s, fixed it. We're fixing a good turnaround, you know. But like I say, we didn't check the revised code to see if we was allowed to do that or not. We was doing a favor. To me, a trustee does what the people need. And that's what we always do. That's just like right here. I think this guy still lived there. We put that culvert in for him. We had a big flood and pushed it out. Dan got the culvert. We put it in. No cost. Other than the culvert. Because it's not on our property, but that's helping. You know, he might have been stuck there for 2 months. And that's what we do. We try and help everyone, regardless. And if we don't try and help them all, we didn't know what the revised code was, I guess that's our fault. They say ignorance, no excuse. So that's why it's here. That's
all that history, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
all
history.
history.
So,
We need to move
Tim, you
forward.
got a new, according to whatever issues Will points out, you're gonna redraw the thing accordingly, right? Or
Right here.
It's staked out. I mean, I could make a drawing, but I just got the aerial, it's drawn on the aerial and staked out here. So,
That's pretty close for a gravel road, isn't it?
yeah.
You know.
I've got a question, if you can clarify it. You were talking about subdivision regulations. Does that apply here?
No, not really. Subdivision regulations are for a newly constructed road. That's what I say. If the trustees decide they don't really need a cul-de-sac with a gravel bridge clear out to those things, they don't have to. If this was a brand new road that the developer was building, it would have to.
Now, just in rebuttal of what Trustee Walker said, hopefully you guys realize, had there never been an issue with what I did to flatten this route and to put a driveway in,
So the issue.
I would never have had to read the Ohio Revised Code and never found all of these issues along the way. I would never have worried about it. But since several trustees started trying to beat me up in public, I had to read, and people called the sheriff on me. I had to read the Ohio Revised Code, and lo and behold, I find in the Ohio Revised Code issues that
solve the problem for you. I apologize.
you know. That's all.
I apologize for what happened to you for the last decade or whatever.
That's all.
Can we just deal with 2009? I'm not trying
agree,
to.
but he
I'm
brought
not
it
saying
up
they're
again.
right.
It's like-
You're right. I don't
Come on.
care.
What
That's
happened?
2009. Did you go to jail? No. People call the sheriff's office to settle complaints all the time. They walk away because the sheriff's office realizes that's not for us to solve that.
I
Okay?
guess I'm a little bit different, Ken. I take it personally.
That's
when somebody
fine. Take
calls
it
me out in
personally.
Public.
But you're
A liar,
using up
thief,
a
and a
40-minute section of this township meeting over something that isn't getting us anywhere.
I agree, but for once, I want to make sure it's on the record and it's done.
4 times myself.
I'm not going to stop. You guys are involved, doing it the right way. Follow through. I don't have a vote. I don't have a vote on that. I don't have a vote on that.
I'm with you, so let's go forward.
I want, no, hang on a second. These guys have flat ass accused him of stealing stuff. You did it in a public meeting. We got it on tape, man.
And I've got
He
to
did,
get-
look right here. No, 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 Donnie, wait a minute, no.
Just be quiet.
No, you be quiet. Right here, this is how low it was. Oh, you don't want to apologize for something you did wrong? Yeah, well, you should apologize to him for it.
I ain't apologizing to him for nothing.
You ain't man enough to do it.
That's right. That's right. But more man than you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Anytime, Jack.
That's enough.
I wasn't even talking to your dumb ass.
Tim,
Let's
according,
move
so
on.
we can stay on track legally and everything, I believe we have to have the actual specifications that can be posted for the actual projects. The T is as it remains, only the profile is moved back east.
I can do whatever you want. I've got 25 other townships in this county and nobody has ever asked me.
I think we should have it at this point. I mean, this is a generic thing somebody pulled out of a cabinet, didn't put any time in.
What do you want?
I want to see exactly what you're going to put in here.
It's on that aerial. I mean, I can make you a black and white drawing, but it's pretty much on that aerial.
And you're confident that the cost estimates that we can use as accurate numbers when we decide on that?
That's, you know,
Cost can
Within
vary.
reason. I mean,
it's my best guess. It's all an estimate.
because they're a lot different than what we were showing.
Oh yeah, because I had that T in the wrong place.
And the profile that you showed on this on any cul-de-sac, you right from the center. Right?
Yeah.
So where are we? I guess we're about to see the trash truck turn around here. Are we? When is the next meeting?